everybody? Doing an eating video here today. Got a Subway tuna sandwich, foot long. Plain as I like it. I occasionally get tuna cheese on it. We actually got this yesterday. I guess it's buy two, get one free, and this was the free one, so... Figure I'd eat it today. Let's make sure it's still good. It's tuna's so basic, but actually had a steak and cheese yesterday. Usually get a tuna, steak and cheese, or meatball from Subway. I saw something the other day. It was about a Subway, and it just said Subway's loaves too sugary to be called bread. Court. That's what the court ruled. This thing's pretty messy, but got a nice sugary loaf. I want to finally do the bread is falling apart. It's too sugary. It's not bread. The shady vid tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow too, which is nice. Day's starting to pop up again. I was actually out in Massapequa today. Cut the lawn, burned my... I don't know if you can see that. Burned my hand on the mower because sometimes the mower was going. I don't think the oil cap is down enough. So the oil starts shooting up because I'm pretty sure it's not empty. From the vibrations, if it's not locked in all the way, it will start to pop. And then when I was putting it back in, I slid my hand down a little bit onto the hot surface. Started playing last night. I popped in Resident Evil 7 again. I was playing some of the DLC because I never played it. I always wanted to get it, but I never did, and then I sold the game. But I'm playing Daughters, which is, I guess, the part where Eveline, is that her name? Eveline, they first find her. And, like, you know, you go to get her clothes. You're playing as the daughter, Zoe. And you go to get her clothes, and then you go to, like, help her out, and all of a sudden she says something, the lights go off, and you gotta walk through the house, and first your mom's already been corrupted by her, and then your dad, and you're getting, like, chased, and you can't get caught. It's kind of cool, actually. And it reminded me, how long I could let this tuna sit, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat this whole thing anyway. I'm not super hungry. But it reminded me, sorry, how creepy the game was, man, because it's creepy. You only have your lighter and you're going through, and I'm like, oh, something behind me. It's such a change from earlier Resident Evils, which I love, but they never, for me at least, had the creepy factor. They never had the creepy factor that this one has for me, and maybe people don't find this one 7 creepy at all. I also thought Revelations 2 was pretty creepy. But it's got I played some of the Not a Hero DLC with Chris Redfield that was free. But there's End of Zoe, and band footage, volume 1 and 2. One has like 21 on it. One where you gotta, like, I think you're, like, trapped in a room, you gotta, like, escape mother. There's one where you gotta keep feeding Jack. I think that's Dad's name. I think Happy Birthday it's called. So, a lot of interesting stuff there. That's why I wanted to get it. The gold edition, and it was cheap. I ended up getting it for like 17 and change, new after tax, on eBay. I'll eat a little bit more of this. Such a basic sub. I'm a very plain eater, so. When I get the steak and cheese, it's just steak and cheese and Chipotle Southwest sauce. Southwest sauce, not sauced. hate my hot dogs plain. I'll sometimes eat burgers with cheese. You know, I'll get cheese and bacon on them, but I can eat a plain burger too. Maybe one more bite. I'm gonna throw this in with the cat shit, and it probably still won't work. The freaking raccoons or something keep getting to the garbage. They'll eat through the freaking cat shit and litter. But I really want to get the Shady video up tomorrow. And then I'll probably try to do a gum chewing gameplay after that for Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. What's today? Monday. So we'll see. It's ever changing. I always kind of have like a schedule in my brain, but it never kind of pans out the way I like. It's like, you know, ends up being completely different. I need to get gum too. I'm not gonna be able to get it tomorrow, but the Shady video wouldn't have been gum chewing anyway, so Wednesday I'll have to do it. I prefer to film these kind of survival horror games at night, so it's just better, has a better feel or whatever. But yeah, this is just eating most of a tuna sub from Subway. But thanks everybody for checking this out, and have a good day.